Hello everyone, how are you doing? Congratulations for taking the step to come up here. This is the channel where you're going to learn how to program, and that through to Java. So the name of the course and the channel is Java Coffee to Code. Now I know it doesn't sound very nice, but I had to keep something intellectual to keep your interest going. So first about myself, my name is Vineet Mishra, and I'll be your trainer for some time till you wish to continue or you complete the course. So before we begin our journey of programming, learning programming with Java, what is Java, this, that and everything, I believe there are some questions in your mind. I would have before starting this journey. So the first and the foremost question, why this course? To be very honest, I have no clue. I have no idea what is the right answer to this. How do I tell you, yeah, this is the best course? Because there is no correct answer. The reason being that if you look at internet today, there are, if not less than thousands of courses spread across, and people are offering Java, various concepts. So why would you do this course? The only answer I can tell you is a little bit longer. The first one being, I am a trainer, a freelance corporate trainer and a developer, and my trainees are working in various MNCs. There have been, let's say, housewives who just started in their late 40s, wanted to start working, and they are now full-fledged freelance developers, college students, and so on and so forth. So this particular course is dedicated to them for hounding me with their life to start something like this. And second reason being, I wanted this course for everyone or anyone who wanted to start a journey into the technical field with no technical background. So for someone like me, if I am not from a non-tech background, how many options do I have? If you look at the tutorials, they start with some of the basic assumptions that you know this or you know that. Maybe there could be courses that are good. So that's what I've been trying to start, a course which gives you absolute baby steps, literally baby steps. So the thing is, this course could be little slow for a fast learner. So please feel free to use that 10 seconds forward button if you find this course a little bit lagging. So now comes the question, the biggest question that we all have been thinking: why Java? I can't emphasize less how many times this debate I have gone into, and I've listened to people say this or that. Sir, Python, my friend says, is much easier. You just have to write 3 lines of a code, where in Java you have to write so much. My sister works in .NET, and she says there is no framework like .NET, and that's so amazing. My take on this question, why Java, why not Python or some other language, is very simple. After learning some languages a little bit here and there, I can tell you this whole discussion is futile. 2 discussions. If you want to be a technical person tomorrow, a tech person, you should always avoid 2 topics. The first one being which language is the best, second one being which IDE. Now you have no clue so far what IDE is, we'll learn it as we go on. Which IDE is the best? The reasons being very simple. The first one being, nobody cares, because as long as you are able to give a solution to the end client, and the end user has no clue what tech stack you are using, as long as it is solving his purpose and it is good, it is scalable, and so on and so forth. And second one being, Java somewhere, what I feel is a very good for a person starting to learn programming, because it's easier to switch from Java to Python or .NET. But vice versa, I have seen things going down the drain, because let's say you come from a background of 3 lines code, and suddenly you have to write 12 lines or 25 lines. It may become a little difficult for you. But again, that discussion is futile. So the one thing that I'm going to focus on this course is concepts rather than on the way you write the program and the code. We would be talking more about concepts, how this is done or how that is done, so that tomorrow if you might even switch over the language, it doesn't bother you anyway because your concepts are clear. Why do I do this? That will be story for another day when we discuss further. Then I would be talking to you about this. So without further ado, let's start and see how we are going to do this course, what are the tools you need, and how do we start. So pull up your socks, roll up your sleeves, time to start.